Hey fellow foodies! Let's head up to Kentucky for their famous bourbon balls. To make these decadent buttery confections, we start by chopping our pecans. I'm using my food chopper because it's faster and chops things up into more even pieces. We need about 1 cup. We then add in 1 cup of bourbon of your choice. I'm using Fireball for my recipe. Mix it up and let the pecans soak up all of the bourbon for about 10 to 15 minutes while we prepare the rest of our ingredients. In my mixer, I added 3/4 cup of softened butter. We want to whip up the butter until it's nice, smooth, and creamy, about 3 minutes. And once our butter is nice and creamy, we can then start adding our confectioner sugar. We need to add about 4 cups. Add in half a cup at a time so that your sugar doesn't poof all over your counter. And make sure to always scrape the sides before adding the next one. I added 3 cups first, and then added my chopped pecans, and then feel the consistency before adding in the last cup of confectioner sugar. If you feel that the consistency is a little bit runny, just add in another half a cup of confectioner sugar. Next, I'm using my small ice cream scoop and scoop out as many balls as you can on your lined baking pans. You can use a liner like this or use a parchment paper. We then want to freeze our scoop balls for at least 5 minutes in the freezer to harden them. This will make it easier to dip them in our chocolate mixture. If you're not ready to dip them yet, you can always freeze them and just transfer them to Ziploc bags after they're frozen, and keep them in the freezer until you're ready for the next steps. Now let's make our dark chocolate mixture. Break apart about 8 ounces of dark chocolate in a bowl. And I'm boiling some water in a small saucepan to make a double boiler. Place the bowl with the chocolate in it on top of the small saucepan, and add in 1 tablespoon of shortening and 2 tablespoons of butter, and mix until everything is fully melted and incorporated. And at this point, we can take our bourbon balls from the freezer and start dipping each ball in our dark chocolate mixture. Put it back on our lined pans and add some pecans on top. These little confections are a great holiday treat, or wrap them up as giveaways for friends and family. I hope you enjoy our take on Kentucky bourbon balls. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos, and tune in for more recipes from the 50 states next week. And as always, thanks for watching!